As much as we all like to rip on men, this is time to take some accountability.
No response? Okay.
Was that a question? What was the question?
Typically, you like bounce off.
Oh,
of it a
Vermillion
little.
says false accusations also, like, Title IX stuff, like in universities where these guys just get railroaded by kangaroo courts in the universities. Yeah. We have, let's see. We have something from Rachel. I'll just pull that up. I was married before, never promiscuous, never cheated. I have a brain in my head, and I'm a good wife and mother, not a hypocrite. Totally different. Do you want to respond to Rachel since she's in the chat?
That's great for you, Rachel, but I don't know.
I would say with your husband.
Your smoke is mostly with Andrew's.
That's
no. It was.
She's right here. Say what you. Say
It
what you
wasn't so much to Rachel. It was crazy that Rachel wanted to chime in and try to give me a diagnosis, and say I was a liar about my daughter and everything. That was wild. But I don't know. You're a good wife and a mother. You're not a good person.
Here we go again.
She's a great person. I like
Call in. No.
Womp womp.
Okay. All right. There you go. Cool. Good times. Anyways, let's see if was there anything else? Did you want to continue, finish off the comment?
What?
You were like raising your hand when I was asking.
Not recently.
Oh, okay. Can I ask, since you're a feminist?
I study it. Yeah, sure.
Why are you so hesitant to just accept the
I don't
label?
know. To accept what? Feminism?
Yeah. Like, aren't you studying feminist?
I am, but I go back and forth on things.
No, you're a big time feminist. I don't see no back and forth going on here. You made up your mind a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why we lost the election.
Are you a misandrist or?
No.
So that was a lie.
Okay.
I just have higher expectations of people in general.
Oh.
Men and women.
Have I?
No, I mean, I think, yes, I'm a feminist, and the fact that it's
own that
and the
shit.
fact that
Say it
it's
with your chest.
and the fact that women at this point don't want to be feminists means it's a dirty word, so that's not a great thing. But
I feel like feminists are so judgmental, and women are at fault. And I feel like feminists have a hard time.
Yes, we're responsible for everything.
Not everything.
You're both wrong.
It's ridiculous that you guys,
Women are
only people in the wrong. You guys have no ownership on anything.
I gotta spoil you guys.
Wait, on
You're
what?
with us.
What am I having ownership on?
No, women refuse, feminists refuse to have ownership on anything. It's always the guy's fault. It's always
Oh,
their
you're
fault.
saying taking accountability.
Yeah, there's no accountability.
Well,
what is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
I disagree with. I also don't think that women should not take responsibility for what they do. That's not part of what I think.
But you already showed it when those were...
I was just interpreting as sex dolls being behind us.
Yeah, but that wasn't okay. But if they were guys, it'd be fine. That right there is...
No, it wouldn't be fine either, but they're not guys.
But that's what you said. You literally did say it would be fine.
It would be as a joke because a male sex doll is a joke. A female sex doll is a reality.
But what's the difference?
Males
because men, for other men, generally.
It doesn't matter. There's...
She's a misandrist and she doesn't know it. She hates men by default.
So doing it.
Well, men are the main clients.
But it's funny to make fun of guys or to objectify men, but when it comes to women, oh my God, it's the end of the world.
Well, I would say
that's what feminism is, and that's
no one's objectifying men.
But if it was men, it would be. What did you say?
But if it was, that's a hypothetical,
But it was humorous if it was men, right?
Because yes, the reason it would be funny is because when men are naked, it's a joke. It's not.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Because that's the way everything's organized.
No, that's how society is. Because women make it out. It's so funny when men are objectified, but God forbid it's women.
I would say it's just because there's a discrepancy. I feel like most people don't feel like there's a gender discrepancy.
By the way, I agree with you on most of what you were saying. I don't think you should have been judged on anything you've done in your life so far. Everyone should give each other grace on how they've lived their life. And the fact that Andrew or whoever, I don't know who that was judging you on doing what you did. What am I supposed to call it? Sex work? Sex work. Okay. The fact that he judged you for it, I think that's a chauvinist position. So I agree with you there. I'm not against you.
No, and I appreciate it. I'm not against you either, but I am against your
I'm just pointing out that you can be critical of things sometimes. It's okay. Not everything is right. Not everything is great, right? Life isn't perfect. So you can criticize some aspects of life.
So if you're a feminist, right?
Yeah.
What are you fighting for?
Well, I'm just pointing things out that irk me sometimes.
Okay.
So just being irked.
Like,
what am I fighting for?
We should define feminism.
I just don't like when women are disrespected by men. That's all. That's not a big
disrespect
thing.
But let me guess. It's okay to disrespect men, though, because they're the oppressors, right? Give me a break.
men all the time.
I think women are.
I don't think when people disrespect people.
Anywhere,
Sure.
a woman is more likely to get away with hitting a man than a woman would.
Everyone does everything. I'm not saying women are perfect angels and men are bad. I'm saying that there's a. Sorry?
I would consider that one of the pitfalls of feminism is that it's like it deviates you from the left because it's not equal opportunity. You're like literally treating people differently based on their sex.
right.
All I was trying to point out with him was that he's trying to present women in a certain way that's not nice. That's all.
I just think women present themselves the way they want to be presented, whether in public or indoors.
That's fine. But he was doing it. We're not doing it. He was doing it.
But it's the shtick to be like kind of inflammatory, engage in these conversations, like bring in different viewpoints, So I'm like, as long as you're like prepared for.
I thought it was a hee hee ha ha.
I just think feelings and interpretations aren't good enough. Like you need something in reality to be like, this is the issue.
I think in this country, more or less, men and women have equality. I don't think there's anything, but in other places, you can certainly fight for things. But here, mostly, it's fine. I'm not really saying there's issues, major issues, legally or in any other way in this country. But this is just one country. There's other places.
I guess I'd be curious, like what theme, like what do you think that this podcast does to show women in a bad light? Like, do you think just because he brings like different people?
That women, he's trying to show women that we're not as intelligent as men.
But how
we're
does he do
not
that? I understand how he, like what you
by equating us with plastic.
Okay, so we're back to the sex dolls.
Serious?
Come on now. You're still hanging on to the sex doll example? You're going to have to bring something more heavy than that.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, sorry. No, actually, something that I'm realizing that I kind of posed to the show. It's actually not the show, right? It's women themselves who are giving themselves a bad name, right? Mm-hmm. That's what I see more often.
Well, women can blame themselves. We're good at blaming ourselves. I'm saying.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
She's a super victim. Woe is me at every turn. She must be fun at parties.
When we talk about, or just some of our thought processes are just out the window and kind of delusional, right? So I don't think it's actually the show. It's us, as ourselves who are making it seem that way.
What makes
I don't know. Why are we? I have a question. He's wearing sneakers, right? Why are we not wearing our shoes?
It's his place.
Sexism is alive and well.
No, I don't know. I wanted to keep my shoes on.
It's his place.
All right, sure.
It's a respect thing.
Fine.
It's kind of common for people to ask you to take off your shoes.
No, I understand in someone's house, but what is this? This is a studio, right?
The S on his computer is for sexist.
Yeah, it's a studio, but it's
no,
still
I know
Brian's
it's
space.
fine.
It's hard to wash the carpets. That's fine.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I thought that was my second guess. That was my second guess.
It's in the notes.
He's one person. Live and let live, right? But he was pressing you. He was pressing each of us for our entire sexual and relationship history, and he wouldn't say what his was.
It's the point of the show.
He's the host.
No, I get it. That's what I'm saying. It's the point of the show. That's what I'm exactly.
He didn't ask.
Stop it. Get some help.
This is the results of processing your thoughts through your emotions instead of your brain. Irrational concepts and wild theories spewing out of your mouth.
Sexual history.
Yeah.
He was asking how many kids do you have?
How many kids?
I guess what else besides the sex dolls are like the dog whistles?
Literally asked.
I offered that I was a mom.
One at a time, please.
Yeah.
This is dating talk. We're talking about dating. That's
So why doesn't he participate?
he doesn't have to?
I agree he doesn't have to, but there's a reason he doesn't.
I think we all come onto the show like knowing what to expect. He is the host, so it's like he does want to hear from us versus Like if he wanted a podcast where he just sits there and talks, he would do that. He wouldn't have
But
other
he's
people
mostly
on.
taught, like now we're talking, but beforehand he was telling people to be quiet. He's talking. It's fine.
He's the host.
Exactly. He runs it the way he can run it. And I'm not criticizing that. I'm just.
She's literally criticizing him by definition. What is she talking about?
I was just pointing out that if everyone's perfectly happy with how they're treated through their life, then that's up to them. I have my own point of view, you know?
What do you mean?
So do you think you have like a disqualification because you're a woman? Like, do you think you have a disadvantage because you're a woman?
No, I don't think I have a disadvantage. I think when I talk, I have less validity.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
When he talks, he has more validity.
He's the host.
Yeah, in his studio. This is like a very specific example.
I don't know. Okay,
what
it's
about
outside of this example, right?
mean
In
in
another
real life?
context, in real life, yes.
Yeah,
in
like-
real life, when men speak, they have authority generally. When women speak, they have less of their question, etc., etc.
I think
What?
How? Hold on, bro. How?
You will garner less validity the way you speak. It's not about being a woman. It's about your feminist mindset that usually doesn't pass the logic test.
Why do you think
Yeah,
that is?
and they're judged on the basis of the way they dress and how they, behave.
I think we all joined your rights organization.
And if men would have sex with them or not. Men who are in politics aren't generally judged by that.
women in the police
it
force.
sounds like a confidence issue because when I speak in public, I don't think that. I don't feel that way.
Bop, boom, pow.
I know, I feel like we're gendering a lot of things for no reason. Personally,
I'd be judging
Wait, so
everyone.
why-
Men gender things as well. It's a two-way street.
we should just, I feel like it's just a
does it.
people thing. We're like picking, obviously shitty, inconsistent people suck anywhere. You're like, I feel like we're generalizing.
I'm not saying the ill of all of the world is men. I'm just saying placing all of the blame on women as the root source of why late capitalism is failing isn't necessarily correct.
I think being a feminist in the United States is crazy.
I think there's a goal of saying that women are the cause, the source of everything that's wrong with current society.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
You see, that's not it. The women at the table are not trying to say that women should be blamed for everything. No. They're trying to say that feminists don't take accountability for anything. And that's the major issue.
That's what I call a chain reaction.
Manifest my own destiny. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. The perfect recipe. May they remember me. My words will live on. I'm guided by an energy, a flame. Hold it close to you. Check out my melodies. It's the media that's been leading you. I'll show you a thing. Misdirection was the message. They don't want you to win.
As much as we all like to rip on men, this is time to take some accountability.